Welcome to Po Knows Horror.
Welcome to Po Knows Horror, and today we're going to talk about one of my favorite shows of all time, the classic horror anthology series, Tales from the Crypt. We're going to talk about why these episodes mean something to me, why they're fun, and why you should probably give them a watch. So let's get into my top 5 favorite Tales from the Crypt episodes. Let's kick this right off, starting with Season 2, Episode 12, Fitting Punishment. This might be one of my favorite episodes of all time. It's just a hating old head with an impressionable young bull. The dynamic alone makes that episode makes you engaged. Then we got this old bitter man that's controlling and cruel, and the young man that's just trying to soak it up and learn, and he's learning the wrong lesson. This episode makes me think about like the toxicity passed down from generation to generation, whether it be, oh, you want to be a tough guy, whether it's don't show emotions. This episode kind of touches on those things. The punishment is one mean and memorable punishment and idea of the series. This old man kind of trying to cut corners, this young man seeing it and him trying to hit a lick, and all at the end it comes back to bite him. So fitting punishment. If you watch any episodes in Tales from the Crypt, please give this one a try. Next up, Season 2, Episode 1, Dead Right. Now, this is back when Demi Moore was in her bag. It's just a great episode. It talks about greed, desperation, and settling for something because you want money, and that's what you're led by. The setup is crazy because the woman is basically trying to force herself into this big payday, just trying to hustle, boosting and scamming. We already know what it is. And this dude, this nasty dude that kind of attaches itself to her, of course she's disgusted, but she's in it for the money. She's trying to make the play. It's just one of those episodes where everybody's motives are trash, and that's what makes that ending even better. It's a perfect early season episode because it balances that horror, humor, and it kind of gives you a nasty feeling. Let's get into a classic. Now, this one is by far my quiet favorite. Season 2, Episode 15, Four-Sided Triangle with my girl, Patricia Arquette. It was, I had just seen her in Freddy, and then I saw her in this. I was like, oh, she's going to blow up. The farm setting and the weird old people, because you don't know what they own, kind of gives it like a isolated, weird feeling. It's this love triangle, but only two people really like each other because she don't like the old man, but she love the clown scarecrow dude. It's all over the place. But what makes it stand out is the atmosphere. It just feels eerie and quiet like throughout the episode. It's less about the flashy horror, but more about the loneliness and the despair that you might feel when you feel like you're trapped. It's one of those episodes that sticks with you because it's weird. It stands out. It proves that Tales from the Crypt can do more than just the loud, nasty stuff. That sometimes you could just have some weird stuff and it make you unsettled, kind of like Twilight Zone or The Outer Limits. Next up, Season 3, Episode 11, Split Second. Now, we've all seen shows or even in real life where you got the jealous man and he got the attractive wife, and this young stud pulls up and, tries to move in on your territory, but you're an OG. You can't let that happen. And that's what this is about. This episode is about lust, control, and the feeling of despair again. The lumber cap setting, it gives it like a rough, sweaty, blue collar feel, a little more dangerous because we got the axe, we got the chainsaw. The tension builds because everybody knows what this is heading towards. Even the bully's workers who worked for him wanted to see his downfall. And this episode specifically is a good example of why Tales from the Crypt, leaning into adult drama specifically, made it so watchable and had engaging viewership. Last but not least, Season 4, Episode 6, my apologies. What's Cooking with the probably the most renowned Superman, Christopher Reeves. My boy Judd Nelson from Breakfast Club. It's all about a guy who wants to sell veal. That's his biggest thing. And nobody wants to eat veal. Like, that's not a thing. I won't give you the twist, but just know that this is an episode that makes you feel like you should not go into any restaurant uneducated. The food angle makes it the most memorable. It's gross, it's funny, and it's clever. This is one of those episodes that everybody deep down inside knows is in their top 5. They won't say it, but they feel it. It's also one of the more accessible episodes because the concept is like right in your head. We go into fast food restaurants almost every day. We don't know what we eating. We don't know what we are, what's going on the grill behind us. So if somebody asks what kind of twisted morality play episode you might want to watch that episode. That's the best one. So in closing, that's my top 5. And honestly, this show has way more strong episodes. I can even go to season 6 and 7 and find really, really good episodes. But these 5 specifically, these are the ones I watch whenever I go watch Tales from the Crypt. So if you want to get into it, I would suggest starting with those episodes and work your way around it. If you want to talk about it, leave a comment and let's get into it. Have a good one and welcome to Po Knows Horror. See y'all soon.